and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to May I Scrap With You. And this week I am scrapping my lovely friend Helen. As you know, I speak about Helen quite often. She's one of my scrappy besties. We message each other back and forth a lot and chit chat. I love her sense of humor. I love her scrappy style. She's very, very active in the Mercy Tiara 27-day challenge group as well. And I chose this layout just because I thought it was fun, and in particular because Helen and I have this thing going on about filling up our corners or filling up our sides. And the filling up our sides is something we've added recently. I can't remember what brought us to that, but then it became a joke that we either had to fill up the corners or the sides, and in some cases, even both. I will put Helen's Instagram down below. If you are a member of the Mercy Tiara 27-day group or Scrapbooking Like a Superhero, Chamel's group, you will already have seen and you will know Helen's awesome scrappy style. So this is, oops, what did I do? There we go. This is where I went with this. So the first thing that I did was bring it down to an 8.5 by 11. I don't really know why. I think I just have this lovely piece of paper on my desk, bits from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and a bunch of hexagons that I had already punched or put through my die, and I started there. So I looked at her layout, and I love this sort of central design, and then the way it is beautifully framed in by all these lovely filled in sides. Now, I stayed fairly true to Helen's original here in the middle in terms of my layering. I have my photo, which is a square photo, and then the extra large layer here, then this tiny little layer here just to break it up with the background, and then the two background layers. So I got that down, and then I did exactly what Helen did with my little hexagons here. I put 3 in the middle, 3 in the middle here, 3 here, and 3 here. And then I guess because I turned it into an 8.5 by 11, the hexagons here on the side felt both too close to the photo block and too far. And there wasn't really enough room to add something, so then I thought, okay, so what do I do? So I just left it as is, and then I went, now this is just a fun, it's going to go into my COVID album, and I think, you know, we have to keep a little bit of a sense of humor about this entire thing as well, and I wanted to use a funny photo and kind of funny story, I guess, even though it's a very serious time, because Helen and I do like to be a little bit silly sometimes in our messaging back and forth. And I found this photo on Instagram at some point, and it was the new 2020 airport codes, travel destinations. And I just thought that was hilarious. My background is in the aircraft industry on the manufacturing side, but nonetheless, I did a lot of traveling. And I thought that was just hilarious. LVG living room, KIT kitchen, and on, enjoy your trip. So I got that down, and then while I was thinking about what I was going to do with these lovely sides, I decided to, the way Helen did, sort of get a partial title up here, Spring 2020, and then down here she had some washi and some lovely word stickers. Well, I put, continuing on, I thought I was very clever, because that is something else that Helen does beautifully, is clever titles. So, like, you see, even this one, Eye of the Tiger. So, she does clever titles. So, I thought I would continue on with these sort of airport abbreviations and did hashtag ST, AYH, OME, which altogether is hashtag stay home. So, which I figured go with that. And I thought I was quite clever. So I got that down, got a few stickers down as well. Now, I don't really get along with washi, so instead of going with washi, I decided to go with my hexagon. So then, on my table, I had these things, and I don't quite know what I was doing. I was shuffling them about a little bit, and then somehow a little grouping got here. And you see here, Helen has a little bit of an embellishment cluster going up here with some washi and part of her title. So I decided to sort of follow that area, but use hexagons, and then it all came to me. So it sort of has my sides filled up a bit as well. So I got the two larger. This I used my punches, and then this I used the die, and I just did a little bit of a design sort of to fill the corners of the photo block. So still some filled corners. And this, I didn't have my glasses on. I thought it said stay together. It says stay golden. Whatever, there we go. And so I got all of that down, and I said, wow, okay, I really like that. And it sort of still, you know, fills my sides a little bit in a different way, but I think you can definitely see Helen's original. Now, once I had that done with my hexagons here in the middle, I felt that was just a little too much of a central design, and then my corners felt bare. So I took these three and I just moved them into the corners. And you can see here that I've popped some of these up on foam dots to give a little extra interest, because Helen here is using some lovely embellies, and I think they are actually metallic embellies. She loves metallic and wood. And originally I was going to get some wood veneer on here, but in the end it didn't make it, and I just sort of went with these golden colors and popped quite a few of them up on foam dots. And then just to finish it off a little bit, I put a little bit of gold mist there, and there you go. So thank you, my lovely friend Helen, for all of the inspiration. Don't forget to go look on her Instagram, go see what she's up to in Scrapbooking Like a Superhero and in the Mercy Tiara group. And of course, don't forget to go and see what my friend Crystal, who Crystal is scraplifting today. I will have the link, as always, to her channel as well. And I will see you again soon with another scrap lift. Bye.